Hi, Keith and Caleb here again at Rock Island Auctions with some more cool guns from the vault. Now today we have not one gun, not two guns, but three guns and a destructive device.
And a destructive device.
Yes, and be sure and tell us about this, Caleb.
Well, first off, I just want to say, as if having two machine guns on the table isn't cool enough. You know, both of these are fully transferable machine guns, full auto. But there's some stuff that goes with it. So we have our M203 grenade launcher over here, destructive device, 40mm grenade launcher.
Yes, sir.
Super cool. Then moving on from there, we have a Wilson's Arms 870 that mounts to the bottom of an M16 or Colt AR-15, depending on what configuration it's in. And that is super cool. It's kind of like an alternative to the Knight's Armament Master Key, and which it's called the Master Key because it was made for breaching doors, and doors you don't necessarily have a key to. You can get through them. That's not a problem. So that's cool enough in itself. Now, I will say that even though this is super cool, not taking away from any cool factor here, I think the Master Key is a little bit better of a design.
They're set up better, yes, I agree 100%.
Let me, and let's talk about why. So we have our M203 here with an M203 mount, and that'll mount to pretty much any gun with the right profile barrel. Now this shotgun here, the Master Key uses an M203 mount as well, but this shotgun here doesn't. It mounts to the bayonet lug up front, but it has this block feature here kind of mounted on the back that's welded to the 870 receiver, and this is just a standard Remington 870 that's been cut up into this configuration. But you have to change the pin on your lower to mount to the whole thing, whereas on the M203 you just undo a few hinges, pull it off, and you're back to your standard, you know, M16 or AR-15, M4, whatever setup you go with. You're back to that original configuration. Another plus side to that is that you can actually put a stock on an M203 mount and use it independent from a firearm, which means with the Master Key mount, you can do the same thing. This 870 here, you would have a really hard time using it off of this firearm.
Not really going to happen.
As cool as it is, it makes your gun a lot bulkier. You're almost better just carrying a separate breaching shotgun in most cases, but it's still super cool to see. Very cool to see. I remember the first time I saw one was in like the old Delta Force computer game from like forever. I don't even know the date. If you know a date, leave it in the comments. It was a long time ago. But yeah, I mean, a shotgun mounted on the bottom of a machine gun, why not?
Absolutely. I mean, hey, there's all different kinds of things you can put on there, but a shotgun just kind of, I mean, not only is it effective, but it kind of makes a statement too. It
definitely makes a statement. So this is now you know, you look at the long M16 and you're like, that's not a breaching gun. Not, you know, not ideal for breaching.
Yeah, no.
You put a shotgun on the bottom, all of a sudden it gets way better for breaching.
Yeah, that opens up all kinds of doors and opportunities.
But yeah, so that's what we have here today. So I hope you enjoyed this from the vault, because we definitely enjoyed getting to come out here and film it with y'all.
Absolutely. And there you have it, folks, some super cool M16s with some very unusual and unique accessories attached to the bottom of them. And folks, we'd like to thank Rock Island Auctions for letting us come out and peruse all these super cool guns. And while you're at it, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Be sure to tune in again whenever we bring another gun from the vault.